Hello, everybody. We are back on this world, the very first world I've ever had in Minecraft. And you know what that means? That means it is time for the year in review. And welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. And for those that are new to the channel, what the year in review is it's just a little bit of a recap of the last years of content creation for me. And whoa boy, do we have a lot of content that I want to discuss today. It gives me a time to kind of provide you guys with some analysis on how I thought the content went for the year, as well as there's always a very fun clip show for you guys to always see. Remember some of the stupid things that I've done over the course of the year, like trying a mob farm that clearly will never work. I mean, look at it. That won't ever work. But yeah, it's 2023, the end of it. It's the year in review. Let's get started. So like last year, I'm going to give a little bit of some commentary just on how I thought the content went, and some of the behind the scenes stuff. And then we'll get to the fun stuff with some announcements for the next year's worth of content, a special secret about a second channel, and also the clip show. But first, just if anybody was wondering, just some analysis on what I thought that it's nighttime. What I thought of the last years of content. And for starters, I think the biggest thing for me is I am using tone in my voice. So I was rewatching last year's year in review, and just today, and I mean, wow, my videos no longer make it sound like I'm depressed, which is always a plus. But I just am starting to notice that I can feel more comfortable content creating, and I am really excited about that. Because I am comfortable now. I fell in water. I'm perfectly fine with acting like an idiot on camera now. And yeah, that's kind of the point. That's how I entertain. So that was the biggest takeaway I found right off the bat after rewatching last year's year in review. And that's kind of why I do these things, is so that you can rewatch them and see some progress, see some highlights of what has happened in content. But other than that, I have maybe, I don't even know how to justify this, but I have maybe gotten better at editing. My audio quality has been rough. And that's the biggest problem with, I have no food. Wow, that's fun. That's the biggest thing with my content. Over the course of forever, since I started my channel, my audio for my videos has never been good. And that's one thing that in this next year I have to get right. It's been bad. It's been really bad all the time, and I just need to fix it. But that's the biggest, like, oh wow, as I'm rewatching the stuff for the clip show, wow, this audio sucks. So I apologize for that. That is something that I've been trying my best to get a wrangle on, and I'm still working on it. So as far as that's concerned, I'm really sorry about that. And that's kind of the biggest thing for me is, well, first of all, I'm still learning. 2023, if I cannot walk on fire, 2023 was my first full year on YouTube. So first of all, thank you guys so much for my first full year. 2022, I started at the beginning of my freshman year in university. So I only had a couple months, but I had a full year, full 12 months in 2023 of content creation. So thank you guys for coming with me on this journey and showing me some support. I appreciate it a lot. So I'm still learning. It's been my first full year of content creation, so some things will be problematic. I'm still trying to find the balance of what is entertaining. Have found that sometimes my videos are boring, and I need to be better about that, because I'm trying to produce not high quality, but some quality content for you guys to enjoy and be entertained by, and that's kind of my calling. So I need to be better about making them entertaining and not boring. So that's kind of the biggest thing there. And that kind of just summarizes my immediate thoughts about the type of content and the quality of content. Is it's kind of boring, but I'm learning, and I just feel like I'm more comfortable now, which helps. I think with another year, the comfort will be increased that much more, and I will just know what works for entertainment so much more. Especially now that I am no longer in a computer science department in university. I'm actually in a multimedia communications department. So my education is also matching my hobby, which I think will help me a lot as well. But that's kind of the immediate analysis of the content. But the type of content that has happened is we had a full multiplayer series come and go over the course of this year. We had StarCraft, and I thought that was for the most part a decent break up to the Ducks World. Ducks World is the backbone of this channel, and it will be for a long time to come. But having a multiplayer server that I had with some friends, that broke it up a little bit. Now, that usually was the bane of my audio problems because Discord audio is very difficult to do on OBS Studio for recording. But we had a 12 episode season of StarCraft, and then we had a 2 episode second season of StarCraft, and yes, I did end up canceling that series. That the second season ended up being cut short just because I felt like StarCraft had run its course, and it was a good time and I enjoyed it with my friends. But it was time to explore something different. So that's kind of where that went. But I loved it. We had a full series of StarCraft. It was amazing. I loved it. And I would not trade that up for the world. The start of Ducks World was amazing for the content. The start of StarCraft was amazing for me. That's how I would break it down. I felt more personally attached to that series, even though the upload consistency was non-existent, and it was a very small series. I felt that came at the right time for me to be able to enjoy Minecraft more, which made me enjoy my content more. But that was the biggest thing for me was StarCraft. That was the pinnacle of the year for me, a big highlight, big highlight for me. But then Ducks World came around, and Ducks World picked up. The first year, well, I call it the first year, but the 2022 season of my channel only had 23 or 24 episodes of Ducks World. As of this recording, and I am recording this well before I've got other Ducks World episodes prepared. I am currently recording this clip right now in between episode 89 and 90 of Ducks World. So we've had a ton of episodes that have come through, and some of them have been very memorable. Some of them have been very silly, and some of them have seen me die in the weirdest ways possible on Minecraft. So that I'm really picking that series up now more as the backbone of the channel, but I also enjoy it so much more now because now that I know what I'm doing with Minecraft a little bit more, it makes the enjoyment of the series as a whole better because now I can focus on building things and learning redstone rather than I just need to be able to survive the episode without dying 20 times. Now I'll die like 3 or 4 times, and that's okay. And as you saw there, I still take negligent damage, and I really don't care. But I'm getting a better feel for Minecraft, and that's making me enjoy that series especially that much more. That being said, I'm thinking I'm going to have some more series in the next year. I'm going to probably do something similar to StarCraft, where it'll be multiplayer, maybe 1 or 2 other people and myself, and it's going to not be a long-lasting series, I don't think. I've got some ideas. Maybe a hardcore series. Maybe a Skyblock series. Those are kind of the 2 thoughts in my brain right now. But they won't be as long-lasting as Ducks World because Ducks World is at this point, Ducks World has become the priority because I love it so much. But that the goal is that those series when they do come out will break up the monotony and also give me a different experience with playstyle because I've got the mechanics and the formula for Ducks World down to a T, or at least I thought I did until the Challenger came around, and you will likely see some of the Challenger in the clip show. As of this recording, it's not been built yet. We'll see. But I had the formula of Ducks World down so much that I had to break it up. And what's the best way to break up the formula? Challenge yourself with stupid things like singing an intro and having to go an episode without armor. And that just changed up the formula a little bit more. So I've recognized that it might be beneficial for me to actually break up the formula with different series as well. That being said, I think the biggest example of that in this year, which is as of right now still an outstanding series, and is still going on right now, is the Amplified Hardcore series. I tried hardcore early on in this year, and it really did not work. It didn't work so much to the point where I tried to cheat on camera and get away with it. It didn't work. I ended up scrapping the series. You can still go find it. I won't take down those videos. I'm ashamed of even trying to cheat. But now, later in the year, after a lot more experience with Minecraft's mechanics, I am more comfortable with having an amplified hardcore series, and I loved it. It broke up the formula, it changed it up a bit. I'm still terrified of everything, but it's different, and I enjoyed it. So that's the kind of thing that I'm going to try to do with these other series, as well as keep this amplified hardcore series going as long as possible, is just give something other than the single player Ducks World experience, because it's my favorite experience. But there are some other things that I enjoy too, and I know that you guys enjoy some other stuff like that as well. So that's kind of what I'm going for in terms of type of content as well. And now that we have discussed content, there's been another big development, not just on the full content creation side of things. It is, in fact, an actual direct effect of the content creation. Right off of the start of this year, it was like the second or third week in January. It was right at the start of the year. We had actually our 100 subscriber special, and that was a big deal for me. That, and it still is a big deal for me. It was crazy. Your guys' support has been, and I hope that you guys understand that I am not saying this lightly. Your guys' support has been overwhelming, and it's amazing, and it means so much to me. But at the beginning of the year, we had our 100 subscribers special. As of this time, right now, when I've got this clip starting and recording, I've actually got a window of YouTube Studio open with me, and we're at 354 subscribers at the end of this year. We've had a net increase of north of 250 subscribers over the course of the year, and that's rounded down. Yeah, that's amazing. And I can't thank you guys enough. That's a big deal. I am so thankful for that. That means a lot to me. I am so glad that I have been able to take you guys on this journey with me, and that support, it means so much to me. And the community, of a 350 subscriber YouTube channel, you guys are really encouraging and uplifting and positive, and it means so much to me. You guys are really are the reason that I do this, and I love it so much. And it is so exciting to be going on this journey with you guys, and I'm so thankful for it. But it's just got to keep going from here. Just got to keep going with new content, new ideas, more content, and more years to come. Now, this brings us along to what I'm probably the most excited about for this video. Not because we can do an analysis and like break down content as a whole, because I did that and I love that. I like analyzing my stuff. But, and that sounds very full of myself and full of my own ego, and it kind of is. But what I'm most excited about are the announcements. And I'm going to try to do this. I tried doing that kind of with a summer update schedule earlier this year after some university things went down and I didn't have a consistent upload schedule, which I've never had, but it was worse yet. But the announcements, I am really excited to announce that hopefully, I tried it, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we will have a second channel that will be doing non-Minecraft content that I will at least be uploading hopefully monthly. That's a really small goal, but I'm hoping it'll be monthly. And what I'm going to try to do with that, and this will launch probably early to mid 2024. What the goal with that one is a little bit more academic and analysis based observations and explorations into video game mechanics as a whole. I've played in the last year a lot of other games other than Minecraft, and I would like to explore some of the game mechanics. What makes this game good? How does this mechanic work, or how does it not? And stuff like that. And who knows? Maybe there might be a game development of my own happening on that second channel. But I want to try to do some more of that type of content where we're exploring other games and seeing how they tick and how they work or they don't work. And that channel I hope will be a little bit more game development focused, and I'm excited for that. And I'm hoping to get that launched in this next year. And I can tell you right now, and if you guys haven't heard it, you'll hear it now. There will be non-Minecraft content on that, but I might have to limit myself to the amount of Hollow Knight content I can do, because I am convinced that that might be in the running for my favorite game other than Minecraft. Hollow Knight, it's a masterpiece, and we'll just have to see what videos come from that and other games, of course, in the second channel. But that's the big announcement this year, is I'm going to try to get a second channel started up, and I am excited to explore another realm of my brain, really, in a different type of content. I'm excited for that. So there's that big announcement, and also, like I kind of mentioned before in my update video, just an update video that I did a couple months ago, I did mention it here. I did change majors, so I'm hoping that the content quality will also improve. That is the goal. Now I changed my major because I enjoy what I do it here so much, and I also enjoyed working the media services department at my university. So that's why I changed. I didn't change because of the channel per se, but I'm hoping that it will affect the quality of content on the channel, because I'll actually learn how things work and why my videos are so boring and how I can improve them. But that being said, I think that that's kind of where I want to leave off. I have spent a lot of this year in my videos rambling, so I'm going to cut it shorter because my rambling's annoying, and I know that. But definitely the best part of the year in review is the clip show. So let's get that started, shall we? $288 subscribers on YouTube. That is incredible for 1 year.
I did see what I thought I saw. Pink sheep. We found a pink sheep on this world. Let's go, guys. The fabled pink sheep.
I'm actually going to be building an industrial base, and I actually planned this one this time. This time I planned what I'm doing, which is very surprising, I know. It actually doesn't look that bad, apart from the eye color, which is just an unfortunate happenstance. I think it looks alright. Hello everybody, this is Duck here in the rain, and welcome to another series entitled StarCraft, and we are here on a multiplayer series with 2 guys, but there will be more of us soon.
This is probably going to be my sign-off. What did I hit? What is that? What is that? What's happening?
Because we'll need to smelt the iron, and I see no reason why not to get it now. So let's take it. Oh. The creeper. Ugh. Well, here goes that world. That's kind of the full tour of the starter base. I'm really happy that the project can officially be called done. I've always said it's been done a couple times, but it's actually done this time. Alright, so we are back here at the cave with two new people, Mr. Minor Geek and Icarus. And I am going to not die. And in fact, I'm going to try to be smart. I think I can... Let's see. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, it's a fat duck, but it works. And even years down the line, when I place my last block, somebody will be placing their first. There's my torch. Can I get back? Can I get back home? Can I get back up? Can I get back up, please?
That's a little embarrassing. Crap.
The only good thing about you guys not being able to hear the first rendition of this episode is that I had really bad singing that you guys cannot hear now.
Hello everybody, this is Duck and welcome to another episode of Duck's World. We are singing the intro cause we got this challenge from the challenger in last episode.
Hey, what are you doing? We've got a cherry grove to explore. That event caused a lot of arrows by the looks of things.
There's anything in yet is a jungle. There's also a creeper that just blew up half of this that I didn't even know was on its way.
Alright, so I'm taking 1 second break to watch the iron golem burn and die and feed me some iron because I need it. I need this iron. Alright, goodbye. You're dead.
Alright, so we now have a beacon out of iron blocks. And we've got haste and regen going. So yeah, the GG ended up putting it up.
Guess what, live stream? I just had a successful date.
Yeah, my
Feeling freaky.
Oh, congrats, my man. You have gone to a place I've never been.
If you enjoyed, you better let me know in the comments what you want to see later, and maybe you should like and subscribe. Adios, God bless, we'll see you later, bye!
Well, we found our first quartz sitting right here. Right in the midst of chaos and frankly, right where I should be really much more scared than I am. Hello everybody, this is Duck and welcome to my 100 subscribers special. I really am excited that I've got 100 subs. I did not think that I would ever be able to come this far with you guys.
Here I've got, hey, Zippy, watch it. No, I don't have spawn set, no. Just hit him. And not die. Please don't die. Alright, ooh. Here is the house. To Duck, upon your killing of the nefarious server dragon, welcome Duckward's Tiki Land. Get the sneak achievement too, because I haven't found any deep dark until now.
Alright, let's see what we end up getting this time at the challenger. Oh no. Come on. Yes! Let's go! And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of another year in review. 2023 is on its way out, and I'm excited for 2024 and the content that will bring. As always, thank you guys so much for your support. It means a lot. And thank you guys for the first full year of content here. It means a ton to me. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. God bless, and we'll see you guys later. Adios.